Hi viewers, welcome to our channel Teacher Director. In this video we are going to do 5th chapter Arithmetic Progression. In the previous videos you can go through the playlist and please check it out. Now page number 122 in Arithmetic Progression, example 10. The problem is like this. In a flower bed there are 23 rose plants in the first row and 21 in the second row, 19 in the third row, and so on. There are 5 rose plants in the last row. How many rows are there in the flower bed? Okay, there is a flower bed. Now given that in a flower bed the first row contains 23 plants and the second row contains 21 plants and the third row contains 19 plants, and so on. If you write like this, when coming to the last row it contains 5 rose plants. Now we have to calculate how many total plants are there in the flower bed. Okay, 5 rose plants are there. Now in the last row, how many rows are there in the flower bed? How many rows are there? This is the first row, this is the second row, this is the third row, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on. In the last row it contains 5 flowers. How many rows are there? We have to find out. Simple, we will go with the nth term of AP. Now this is in AP. Now we can conclude 2 points. First one is first term, A equal to 23, and the common difference D equals to A2 minus A1, which is equals to second term minus first term, which is equal to 21 minus 23, which equals to minus 2. Now we get the values of A equal to 23 and D equal to minus 2. Okay, now I have to check it out. Nth term of AP. Nth term of arithmetic progression. An is given by A plus n minus 1 into D. Here An stands for last row contains 5 rose plants and A stands for 23 plus n minus 1. We have to calculate the value of n. Here n stands for how many number of rows. D stands for minus 2. Okay, plus 23 becomes minus 23 on it when it is in LHS, which is equals to n minus 1 into minus 2. Now minus 23 minus 5, it gives minus 18, which is equals to n minus 1 into minus 2. Minus minus get cancelled, 2 9s are 18. Therefore we get n minus 1 equals to 9. Therefore n equal to 9 plus 1, n equal to 10. Here n is the value represents number of rows in the flower bed. There are 10 rows. If we like, the first row contains 23, second row contains 21, third row contains 19, fourth, fifth, sixth, and the last row, which is 10th row, it contains 5 plants. Therefore the number of rows in the flower bed is 10 rows. Okay, thank you.